Greetings to everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Ron's music channel, and anyway, since YouTube is the new improved YouTube now, and they've allotted us our 15 minutes of fame, I'm going to introduce myself to everybody by way of these 3 songs, and I'm going to tell you my life story here in 3 songs. Now, the first one here, now I was raised up hardcore and down home on a 160-acre farm in Creighton, Missouri, and I always wanted to pick cotton, but since we didn't raise cotton in Missouri, I never got to pick cotton. So this song is about the closest I ever got to it. When I was a little tiny baby, my mama would lock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. When I was a little tiny baby, my mama would lock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Well, when those cotton poles get rotten, you can't get very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. Well, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Well, now you know it's kind of funny, but we didn't make hardly any money in them old cotton fields back home. Well, now you know it's not very funny, but we didn't make hardly any money in them old cotton fields back home. Well, when those cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. Well, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. I said them old cotton fields back home. Well, now that covers my life on the farm. So anyway, now we're going to go from the farm to corporate America. And I left the farm and went to work for corporate America, and I worked for them for 40 years. And believe me, there were a lot of times I wished I was back on the farm. But anyway, this next one is dedicated to my 40 years with corporate America and those of you still left in the workforce. Hey, you get up every morning from the alarm clock's warning, take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9. You can start your slaving job to get your pay. And if you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed, and I love to work at nothing all day. And I'm taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business, hey, it's all mine, taking care of business and working overtime. Well, it's as easy as a fishing. You could be a musician if you could make sounds sort of mellow. Get a second-hand guitar, chances are you'll go far if you get in with the right bunch of fellows. People see you having fun just lying in the sun, and you tell them that you like it that way. It's the work that we avoid. Hey, we're all self-employed, and we love to work at nothing all day. And we're taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business, hey, it's all mine, taking care of business and working overtime. Okay, that covers my career with corporate America. Now, for the last song in this series, I came out here to California. I came out here to California about 100 years ago from Kansas City, Missouri. Now, I'm not sure what that's got to do with my next song here, which is Tulsa Time, except they're both in the Midwest. So anyway, and I'm from the Midwest, so that's what I'm going to do here is Tulsa Time in honor of my migration from the Midwest here to California. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going through Arizona and then on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby thinks I'm crazy, my mama said I was lazy. I'm gonna show them both this time. Well, you know I ain't no foolin', I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, 'cause I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, 'cause I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. Well, they don't need me in the movies and nobody sings my songs. I guess I'm just a wasting time. Well, then I had a feeling, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, 'cause I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, 'cause I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. And everybody out there in YouTube land, that wraps up the story of my life, and I'm going to close this video off, and I'll see you in video number 2.